welcome back to another Build in Public update, this time weeks 28 and 29. Let's get started. All right, so swift brief, what we've done in the last 7 days, we have prepared a product hunt launch that as of recording of this video is already done, but I'll go into detail on that in the next video. We have created some I think they're called gallery images, just to showcase what the product does and kind of get people's attention when they tap into the product hunt page. One of them you can see here. We've not just done screenshots, which is quite common, I would say, but we actually tried to kind of show the value proposition instead. And we have, I think, one screenshot just to also show the product a bit. Well, yeah, that's that. We have finally deployed the clustering via files and getting clusters for root topics that the user can put in with their own algorithm. This has been in the making for 2 to 3 weeks, including testing. It kind of works. I'm surprised. No, it works, and finally deployed, and now we can take care of the pricing next that we've changed a bit and convert to a credit system. We're now gonna let the user purchase top-up credits on top of their monthly subscription that comes with credits, and can also later just have people buy credits without having a subscription. Yep. All right. And then Finlay, or finance tool, we have done a major rework of how the calculation works for the integrated financial planning, and also how the data is uploaded to make it possible to see a history of uploads, or historical uploads. That's what I was trying to say. And you can now basically show every upload that's ever done and how that has changed the result of the calculation. And if you want, cherry pick certain uploads and delete them, or just almost show like history, like a Notion doc, right? Which is how modern tools will show manipulation and by whom. And that is one of the next steps we're gonna have, not the history necessarily, but just showing the uploads and giving insight for the financial consultant looking at the data, why the data looks how it looks, so which values have been uploaded to accumulate or be summed up to this value that they see, right? Which is often, if multiple people work on the same financial plan with Excel, it's almost impossible unless everybody works on their own data. But with this tool, we can make that very, very transparent and almost have like a Git blame, right? Like, who uploaded this number, it's faulty, and just give more insight into how that can be fixed. And we had to lay the groundworks because that wasn't in the data model from the beginning, so it wasn't a part of how we built it initially, but now it works, right? All right, and the last one, native speeches. Here we have actually, within I think a day or two, converted our Streamlit prototype into a fully functioning, okay looking, I would say, nothing special, Next.js app that works and uses the same prompts under the hood that we've used for the Streamlit application. So it's mainly around just cloning the Streamlit application into something that we can use to also charge people and embed into Jen, who's our partner on this project, into her website via an iframe. And so the next steps will be payment integration. I think we're gonna go with lemon squeezy here. And then also what we want to offer is basically to save the prompts both from the user and from the system, which is just strings, right? Or messages, not prompts. Basically, just save them to make them retrievable later, so that the user, if they change their mind and they want to rewrite the speech, or they don't have time to finish and they want to come back later to the same session with the bot, similar to what ChatGPT has, right? When you save a conversation, then you can just return to it and you can continue. So those are the next two steps, and then we're ready to, design this to just make it look more on brand for her own website. And then we're ready to roll this out. We'll start soft launching to her existing audience, and then we'll take it from her audience and see. There's some fairly easy to rank for keywords we can tackle. There is some margin on these is quite good, so we can try paid ads, we can try a bunch of different things. And we're also going to go for more viral features that will allow us to tap into PR, which will be interesting. Obviously, there's no guarantee this will happen, but Jen has a track record with a bunch of PR outlets, and they know her already, and they kind of love her bridesmaid for hire story, so that will help us tap into that. And obviously we'll still need to do the work to make it interesting, but I think we're on a good way, and I think you'll be one of the first ones to know if you subscribe and you watch all my other videos. All right, peace.